it to the end of the night. Oh, it's been a ride. I think I have survived, but I don't know if without your love. Oh, it's been a ride. I think I have survived, but I don't know if without your love.
My name is Nico. I'm from Munich, Germany, and I've been fingerboarding for 10 years now, and I'm 22 years old. I discovered fingerboarding in 2007 in school, actually. Like my friend in school, he started like playing around with tech decks back in the days, and then there was a store in my hometown in Fürstenfeldbruck that started selling these, and within like 1 week everyone had like these little fingerboards, and a little part of the people that started fingerboarding discovered the world of fingerboarding afterwards, and I would count me in as one of these people. The best about fingerboarding, actually, fingerboarding itself for sure, and then also a big part of it is like the videography aspect, I would say, like, because without fingerboarding I wouldn't have learned how to use a camera, and that's such a big part in my life. And I'm still like photographing a lot, doing videos, creating content for YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that, and it's just awesome. Like making fingerboard videos is like one of the most fun thing in my opinion. So Instagram and YouTube. Yeah, like back in the days when I started making videos, it was 2008. That was the time I got my first camera. It was like a camcorder filming on cassettes. It was more like YouTube 4 to 3, and that hold on like for 6-7 years, and then like the social media stuff came, and now everything moved onto Instagram, in my opinion. Like for myself, I'm just doing Instagram videos now. Like the whole community switched from YouTube to Instagram. I mean, there's still some stuff on YouTube, but in my opinion, Instagram is like the more important thing today. It's like faster, easier, good quality content. It's more Instagram today. I mean, a lot happened in fingerboarding like in the 10 years since I got to know like to all the guys from Black River and stuff like that. I've been like traveling to Denmark, for example. That was a super nice experience, and also like being here in Lisbon is super nice, seeing all the people and the hype and getting to know to people that are like-minded to you. I think that's one of the nicest experience I had in fingerboarding.
Yeah. Okay, so my name is Gonzalo Lozano. I'm a Portuguese fingerboarder. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Coimbra, actually living now in Porto. And yeah, been fingerboarding for 15 years or 16, I don't know. Actually, it's a funny story with how I found fingerboard. I always knew it exists for some time. When I was a little kid, it appears on TV, on a French TV program, and I always said, I would like to have one of those. And then, by occasion, by like miracle, a fingerboard appears in my street, in front of my house. And I pick it up and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome, blah blah. And I start doing nothing, but then there's this guy called Macerra, is one of my best friends, still is on Flint crew too. And this guy appears from the middle of nothing, ripping off everything back in year 2000, 99, 2000. He was already sweet shield, backside tail and shit like that. It's incredible. I started already like a company back in the days in like 2003 or 2004 with Macero, with this guy, and we started a company called Loma back in the days, and I always liked, and we always liked making fingerboards. So it was just a period in my life where I ended my course, and I really want to do something innovative and special in the fingerboard world. And I felt that it was missing a bit of more concept and more visual interest in the fingerboard world. I think it was a lack of that. And then I started idealizing. I took 2 years to just idealize everything about Flint. And after the process was done, I really felt that I need to incorporate different artists and start mixing colors and techniques of printing that I thought they were more innovative. And yeah, it was more or less how it's rolled. Actually, the Portuguese scene, for me, it's pretty interesting. I really enjoy how in the north of Portugal really connects to the south of Portugal, and it's really funny because in the south we have the low pro crew, like low pro family, that I always loved and always been with since the early beginnings of fingerboarding. And then in the north you have big brands. You have Yellowwood, you have Oak Wheels, you have Flint, yeah, of course. But it's such a big scene, and I really enjoyed the north of Portugal, being Ricardo, Iris, and all these guys, and in Patio. It's always a pretty chilled ambient, and each time we come to the south, it's perfect, man. We always have the best time ever. Love it. It's what we are having. It's the gathering of people that comes from different parts of the world. Like you came from Spain, and people come from Germany, and people come to all parts of the world just to gather as a group. Each time there is an event, I almost feel like it's just a group gather in, like this guy, Swiss. Look at this guy.
Hello.
He comes from Switzerland just to come to Fingerboard. It's like the third time that I'm seeing the last 2 months. Just because of Fingerboard. And that's perfect. It's just the friendship. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Saludos. My name is Timo Kranz. My nickname is TKY. I'm fingerboarding since, well, forever. I think I started fingerboarding in the 80s within my skateboarding, but I did it with 2 hands always, you know, skateboarding like this in your mind. I didn't knew that you could actually ollie with a fingerboard. So I learned the technique to ollie, and this is what I count starting actually fingerboarding, was when the tech decks came out in 98, 99, something like this. This is when everything began in my fingerboard career, you can say. Maybe actually I can call myself a little lucky that I had the opportunity or have the opportunity to do what I love to do, you know, even if it's something you don't earn the big money with it. I think I prefer doing something what comes from the heart, you know, and that's what I'm actually doing. I'm living finger skateboarding and try to make a living of it, which is pretty hard, I can tell you. But yeah, that's maybe shortly describe my life, and yeah, and family and nature and bicycle also. Fingerboarding for me is a huge part of my life. It's for me, my expression of skateboarding, and skateboarding is the biggest part of my life. And yeah, the work here at the Black River store in Berlin is so, how you say, heart melting sometimes, because we have people from all over the world, and it's such a nice experience to meet all the fingerboarders who came here, to plan that trip since 2 or 3 years, and you get to know a lot of great individuals, which is a good benefit of all the things I'm doing. Yeah. Normally we're gonna open the store at 12 o'clock, so midday, because this is the only actual place where you can go on a daily basis to fingerboard, to shred, to have all the parks and everything we offer. It happens pretty often that I'm coming here, or my colleagues coming here to open the store, and there are already people outside waiting from all over the world. Yes, you can. Sometimes we have days here where there's none German person in here beside us. I think you can call the German fingerboard scene the one with the longest history, not the strongest anymore probably, but everything started for us in 2001, 2003. We had the first German championships. This is something for sure has to do with Black River Rams as well, because they organized the Fast Fingers, the World Championship, though the world leading fingerboard company is a German brand. Yeah, the German scene established already in, yeah, you can say around 2000. And if you look at this time to other countries, there were not much people fingerboarding at all. You have a few individuals, but not a scene at all. And in Germany we have a strong scene, you can say, since 15, 17 years already. Yeah, we started Asi Berlin actually in 2006, 2005, where we were fingerboarders for Titus Berlin. This was the local biggest skate shop, and they had a skateboard team and a fingerboard team, and we were the Titus Berlin fingerboard show team, and actually we didn't like the name that much, and Lennart and another guy in our crew had a skateboard crew, and they called themselves Asi Berlin. So, and we pretty liked the name, and there were so much meanings in there, you know. Actually it means alles schön in Berlin. That means in English everything is nice in Berlin. Asi Berlin, and yeah, this is where actually Asi Berlin was born. We just started hanging out and making events for Titus Berlin, and in 2006 we actually had the first Asi Berlin fingerboard contest. And yeah, this is where it started off with Asi Berlin. I think fingerboarding is pretty hyped at the moment, and that also means that a lot of people just do their own thing now. That also can include making your own boards and starting your own company and doing whatever you like, and there are things that's fine. But if you actually want to support the scene or fingerboarding in general, you know, you should support the people who are gonna organize events, for example, or who give something back. If you are a fingerboard company, just try to make a dollar. I think you should not support these people, because fingerboarding is growing, and that means this is such a big social thing, and you need to meet, you need to go to events, and you need to support companies who support the scene actually. That's what I think. So, and that's not easy to find out anymore when you see that everybody owns a fingerboard company on Instagram, you know. They're all fingerboard company owners, and but I think it's just a normal development of fingerboarding, and we will see, you know, what happens. Oh, what I don't like in fingerboarding, I think it's hard to find out. I think there is actually nothing that comes in mind that I don't like in fingerboarding. What I don't like in fingerboarding, it's actually that the big companies who could make it even bigger, who should support us more or whatever, don't do this. You know, if you see that probably some, for example, Tech Deck is sponsoring the Street League in the States, and you can't even buy Tech Decks here in the one and only fingerboard store in the world. That's strange. So I don't know. That's something I don't like. But the scene itself, it's great. I like everything, even the things. Sometimes people say it's a bad thing of the fingerboard scene or whatever. It's a normal part that you have yin yang, you know, positive, negatives. But yeah, for sure, the big company should support us more. I think probably best moment fingerboarding was when I won the World Championship, the Fast Fingers, in 2009. This was a big thing, and I went crazy partying. And after this, because fingerboarding was so popular, every year the guy who won the Fast Fingers World Championship gets invited to Asia. Elias was invited to South Korea. I think I was invited to come to Hong Kong for a week, and this was a huge benefit. And yeah, this was great. I think this is the best moment, and all the amazing moments we had with Asi Berlin on tour for days with the bus going crazy. Yes, this was. I think my last words should be some shout outs to the people who always supported me. You know who you are. I love you all. And what else to say? I think every fingerboarder the people who count themselves fingerboarders should be once in their lifetime travel to Berlin, to the one and only fingerboard store, the Black River store Berlin. This is the fingerboarders paradise. We try to stay here forever for you. Yeah, some actually big news gonna come as well. A lot of work to do. Yeah, just keep on shredding and progressing. Don't take it too serious with getting sponsored, and yeah, I don't know. You should have fun and go to events, and yeah, what I already said, try to support the right people. Yes, that's all. That's all I want to say. Come to Berlin, Asi Berlin, Black River Rams, Berlin Wood. Yeah, much love.
Hi guys, I'm Jorge, aka Uncle Urban. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Berlin, Germany. And I'm fingerboarding since 2009, so quite a while actually. Fingerboarding for me is a little bit of freedom. I can escape the real world sometimes, so when I have like a stressful week or stressful day, I fingerboard for an hour or something like this, and then I'm relaxed and this stuff. So when you start fingerboarding, I think you're a bit more competitive, and you think like, oh, I need a sponsor and I need this and that and this. But after a while, you totally understand, or you will understand what's the real thing behind fingerboarding, and it brings so much joy to me and other people. So so fingerboarding means a lot to me actually. Like, I have a lot of friends, or I found a lot of friends through fingerboarding. I went to a lot of countries, I went to a lot of events, I met a lot of people, really nice people, and all over the world. And yeah, it's the best thing whatever happened to me actually. So I think the best thing about fingerboarding is, first of all, I think all fingerboarders are some sort of, they have like the same state of mind. So I think a lot of them are quite tolerant, they're open-minded, they're super friendly. So I actually think fingerboarding in total is one big family, and if you're a fingerboarding and in any town and you just know a fingerboarder just by your YouTube thing, you can totally hit him up and maybe have a sesh. And I think that's quite unique for fingerboarding. So I think like the whole fingerboard scene and the people are like the best thing about fingerboarding. I think my most thankful moment is that I came in touch with fingerboarding at all. I mean, like,
Hi, my name is Lukas Biesel from Germany in the North Born. I'm 20 years old and I'm fingerboarding since 2010. I don't have a best moment especially, because every event you have, so fast fingers, battle at the Herrick's or something, all the time you meet the friends and yeah, have a session together and just a good time. And yeah, I ignore these comments, so haters gonna hate. Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone has got a passion for something, and it's the reason why we are doing it is because of the passion and the people and so on. And I don't know, maybe the people that are hating doing something that we don't like, so everybody does their own thing.
Hola, me llamo Eneko, más conocido como Fingerboarding. Tengo 39 años, soy de Santurtzi, Vizcaya, el País Vasco, y llevo desde los 11, 12 años patinando y haciendo finger y los que quedan. Allá por el 89, 88, 89, 90, yo iba a una Icastola, un colegio de aquí, de Bilbao, y se puso de moda el skate. Empezaron la gente a patinar y yo cogí una primera World Skateboarding, creo que era, y además había revistas aquí nacionales que hacían skate, y empecé a meterme en el mundillo, a conocer el skate, y unos cuantos compañeros de clase y yo empezamos a hacernos con la regla. Pues cortábamos la regla, la quemábamos y le dábamos forma, le poníamos lija, de cuando aquello era verde, lija verde de lijar madera, y empecé a hacer finger. Bueno, cuando empecé yo a hacer finger no era más que un juego que teníamos los chavalillos que habíamos empezado a patinar y teníamos en mente todo el día el skate, solo queríamos patinar y pues era nuestro modo de diversión también. El finger, naturalmente no había nada. Luego ya posteriormente ya cayeron en mis manos algún patín, algún tiro de chimbera o algún llavero que me daba mi colega el Caco en la tienda cuando compraba unas zapatillas o alguna historieta. Ya como ya todo el mundo sabía que yo hacía, pues siempre caían cosillas. Bueno, yo siempre he sido un incomprendido, siempre lo he hecho solo y siempre ha sido como ¿qué haces? O mira, con tus años y haciendo esas pijadas, jugando con el patinete. Y nada, yo siempre les he dicho que bueno, que a mí me gusta y es una forma de ver y visualizar el skate. Y siempre me ha gustado, siempre han ido conmigo y siempre he sido un incomprendido, pero bueno, hasta que ya descubrí la escena, siempre he hecho solo. Y nada, pues yo seguiré haciendo. En España, como en muchos sitios, lo que últimamente estoy viendo yo, a ver, yo entré aquí en la escena hace unos años, 6, 7 años, me empecé a descubrir la escena y vi que había muchos campeonatos, mucha gente, muchos niños, un foro, mucho de todo, que estaba muy expandido, muchas marcas, pero lo que yo veo es que se vierte más mierda que otra cosa, que todo el mundo habla mal de todo el mundo, todo son envidias, todo, no sé, la gente no se mueve nada, no hacen cosas para que esto resurja, solo casi todo por el bien propio y no sé, ¿sabes? Yo qué sé. El foro murió, realmente yo me metí poco y la gente me decía que ni me metiese. Yo hablo con diferentes riders de toda la península e incluso de exterior y no sé, ¿sabes? Yo qué sé, hay mucho conflicto y claro, al final también como es gente muy joven que pues hoy hace, hoy no hace y tal, pues no sé, que le falta más eventos, más que se junte más la gente, juntarnos más y yo qué sé, ¿sabes? No esperar a que haga alguien algo y luego no ir, sino hacer cosas. No sé, yo desde aquí invito a todo el mundo a que venga a visitarme. Tenemos casa, autocar, playa, surfing, skate, todo lo que queráis. Buena comida. Y eso es lo que planteo yo, que falta más amiguismo y más buen rollo y menos odio, que hay muchos haters, ¿sabes? Todo. Está dando un reconocimiento a toda una vida, porque realmente yo he estado toda la vida y he estado haciéndolo solo. Y llegar hasta aquí y conocer, ver que haya tanta gente que con tanto amor como yo al finger, que pues ya no son chavalillos, es gente de mi edad, un poco más joven, que llevan toda la vida y que se dediquen a ello y realmente te da mucho coraje y muchas alegrías decir, joder, soy parte de esto y joder. Un día me llamó Alain Goicoechea, un pro de skate aquí, de Algorta, que estaba dando exhibición en un evento, y era un evento de Finger Park. Estaban Joel y esta gente, y ahí fue ya cuando descubrí la industria. Vi tablas de madera, los foros, todo, y ahí ya, eso sería hace unos 6 años así. Bueno, al día siguiente me corté el dedo con la circular, y tuve que estar haciendo año y pico finger con 3 dedos, pero no, ni una lesión paró mi afición, mis ganas de seguir haciendo finger. Sí, y para mí el finger es parte de mí, ¿sabes? Tengo un tatuaje aquí hace 20 años y es mi mano con un finger. Ha sido parte de mí, siempre será parte de mí. Ahora que no puedo patinar por las lesiones, pues es mi manera de seguir manteniéndome con el skate vivo. Y pues encima viajo, conozco gente, me admira la gente, pues de puta madre.
Buenas, soy Berta, tengo 21 años y soy de Barcelona, de España. El finger lo descubrí a raíz de un juguete, bueno, juguetes, era creo de un muñeco. Un colega tenía como un mini monopatín para ese muñeco y me lo regaló, no sé por qué. Lo tenía abandonado en casa y lo retomé después de ver el Extreme del 2009. Pasé así por casualidad, no le di mucha importancia, pero al cabo de unos meses me acordé y bueno, ahí empezó todo. Me pillé un tech deck, conocí a Javi, rueda mucho, en el instituto y luego ya empezamos a indagar más buscando en internet y encontramos Black River, los vídeos de Grucho y bueno, a raíz de ahí después fuimos al contest de Vittorio Piscopo de Finger Park y ya de ahí fue a más. Es dedicarle tiempo, mucho tiempo. Si te dedicas cada día a practicar, el all-in me costó 2 semanas, o sea que es sobre todo mucho tiempo, más que ser difícil. Mejores momentos, ¡buah! Ha habido muchos, los que más valoro en sí han sido toda la etapa que estuve en Shen Company, el hecho de haber creado como una familia con Thor, Patri, Alex y Jazz, de irme cada fin de semana a comer a su casa, a grabar finger, charlar y tal. Y bueno, el año este que estuve yendo, bueno, fui al Rendezvous y al Fast Fingers, que al Fast Fingers me avisaron en plan, lo decidí una semana, y el conocer a gente en esos momentos. Pues ahora mismo para mí la escena es un poco turbia nacionalmente, a diferencia de internacional. Creo que el tema de nuevas tecnologías, redes sociales, todo esto está influyendo de manera, a mi criterio, negativa, porque el contacto con la gente es más frío, creo yo, y no sé. Más han sido los momentos de colegueo que de experiencia como fingerboarder, no sé. Para mí el finger es parte de mí, o sea, hoy en día soy quien soy y muchas de esas cosas que soy son gracias al finger. Mi manera de ser, de hablar inglés sobre todo. Lo mejor de todo es la amistad que he forjado con mucha gente. El hecho de haber conocido mucha gente muy distinta y el haber aprendido de ella, no solamente como ser y tal, sino como fingerboarder también. O sea, me acuerdo que hace nada, cosa de un mes que estuve en Lisboa contigo, Nico Frank me enseñó cómo hacer el 360 showbit, no, frontside showbit, que me enseñó un truco que fue como, ¿cómo coño lo haces? Y repetir, no sé. Es compartir. Finger, lo mejor para mí es compartirlo.
Hola, soy Jorge, aunque bueno, por este mundillo todo el mundo me conoce como Seon. Y bueno, tengo 23 años, soy de aquí de Madrid y llevo en el finger unos 7 años. El finger, digamos que todo apareció por esa pasión que sientes por el skate, por el amor de las 4 ruedas y una tabla de skate. Y bueno, viene todo pues de ese mundillo, ¿no? De gustarme el skate, tuve una caída muy grande cuando patinaba de pequeño, me hice mucho daño, tuve que dejar durante una temporada de patinar y eso fue lo que me llevó un poco a digamos, introducirme en el finger. Cuando tenía apenas 12 años mi padre me compró un pack de tech decks de unos 7-8 patines, con los que les cambiaba las ruedas y tal. Y bueno, pues ahí empezó todo, empecé a descubrir lo que era, a diferencia de como todo el mundo normalmente que empezó en el cole con los amigos, yo empecé solo, digamos, buscando en YouTube vídeos y eso fue, digamos, mi inicio en esto del finger. Bueno, pues realmente esto es a base de gustos, ¿no? O sea, realmente quien crea que el finger es para niños es porque no está introducido en él, porque nunca ha estado en contacto con el finger. Digamos que el finger forma parte de algo que empieza en la infancia, obviamente, pero que puede perdurar siempre en el tiempo, porque no tiene por qué quedarse atrás o se tiene que parar cuando cumplas un número X de edad. Yo tengo ahora 23 años y realmente pues no pasa nada por seguir haciendo finger y de hecho jamás creo que lo deje, porque a día de hoy sigo sintiendo la misma pasión que sentía cuando tenía 13 años, cuando empecé, cuando era un niño. Realmente toda esa gente que dice que el finger es para niños, o sea, hay que vivirlo, hay que sentirlo y por supuesto, si no te gustan los deportes extremos, no te gusta el skate, no te gusta patinar, no te gusta el ambiente, puede ser posible que no te guste el finger. Algo malo del finger, sin duda, dado que no es un deporte extremo como podría ser el skate, es ese punto en el que el finger se convierte en un negocio, en el que, dado tu conocimiento, dado tu habilidad para hacer finger, te absorbe una marca y esa marca te usa para poder estar dándole promoción a esa marca, y ese, digamos, es el peor punto del finger, que ya no se convierte en un hobby, ya no se convierte en una diversión, sino que se convierte en un negocio. Digamos que ese es el punto más negativo del finger. Por lo demás, siempre es diversión, sin duda. La escena española de finger es una escena, fue y ha sido una escena muy potente. Yo digamos que llegué un poco tarde a la escena española, o sea, yo realmente me incorporé en el finger en el año 2010, finales de 2010, y todo el auge, toda la potencia que tenía la escena española fue entre el 2008 y 2009, 2010 también, pero digamos que yo llegué tarde ya. Y en verdad, o sea, la escena española es una escena, como decía, muy potente, pero que a día de hoy ya está un poco más floja, ¿no? Porque no se mueve a lo mejor tanta gente, la gente también crece, lo deja, ¿no? Piensa que por crecer y por cumplir, como decía antes, cumplir edad, tienes que dejar el finger, porque a lo mejor para los padres o para los adultos no es serio y tal, pero sí es completamente compaginable el poder llevar el finger con tu vida normal, y por eso a lo mejor por lo que la escena española se ha ido debilitando, pero pienso que siempre ha sido y será una escena potente, y en el futuro seguro que habrá nuevas generaciones que las está viendo, que están dando mucha caña, y que eso pienso que siempre permanecerá en un mismo punto. Obviamente, como todo, hay picos, hay subidas, hay bajadas, pero pienso que es una escena potente y que creo que nunca morirá. Lo mejor que te puede dar el finger, yo pienso, es compartir esos momentos con tus amigos, hacer un viaje, no conocer a nadie, de ese viaje poder sacar una experiencia con un amigo, conocer por internet a alguien con el que llevas meses hablando sin compartir realmente un contacto físico con él, y de repente encontrarte con esa persona en directo y poder cara a cara hablar con ella, ver cómo es, ver cómo no es. Pienso que eso es lo mejor que te puede dar el finger, los buenos momentos, los vídeos, el viajar a otro país. En mi caso, yo por ejemplo he estado en Portugal, ahora quiero ir a Berlín también, y al fin y al cabo es eso, es superación, relax, conocer mucha gente, el buen rollo. Es algo para ti, es único, y es sano, así que está muy bien. El finger realmente en muchos ámbitos, a mí incluso me ha cambiado la vida también porque he conocido mucha gente, y es algo bastante chulo.
Before the day breaks, gotta get on my feet, leave this town. 'Cause I can't wait any longer for the spoken word. Before it reaches us, we'll get overheard by the wicked twins, by the blue-eyed kings. Can't keep lingering on, tell me where to sing. 'Cause I can't wait any longer for the spoken word. Before it reaches us, we'll get overheard. Don't you know I'm busy?